Hey everybody, Geoff and Krista here, coming to you from RE/MAX Cornerstone here in Brea, California.
Yes, we are, and today we are talking to buyers. Last week we talked to sellers, today buyers, and we want to talk about the whole offer process. A lot of people don't know really even what an offer is, and actually that's the first step you do whenever you want to make an offer on a home. You put down everything in a contract and you send it over to the listing agent. That's called an offer. Once you submit that, they have the opportunity to counter back and tighten up terms or raise the price or anything.
Exactly.
But in instances, you wanted to talk about multiple counters,
right?
Multiple offers.
Yeah, I think that the multiple offer process is where I think, well, obviously everybody but one is going to lose at the table, but it can be very stressful for the buyers because what happens is, if they send that one counter, by law, they're meaning, hey, this is the only offer we have, you're the only offer we're going to entertain. Can you agree to these terms? And it's a little bit easier to do and a little bit easier mentally. But when you have a seller multiple, you don't know if you're up against one other person or 10, and the agent doesn't have to tell you and oftentimes won't tell you what those other terms are. And they'll send you things like that we all, as the buyer's agent, we all get frustrated with, where you see, best and final, things like that, and you're really left in the dark. And I think there's a really simple way to overcome that. And I was telling Krista that one of the things I like to tell people is, look, if you want this house and you get countered, put your absolute best foot forward, right? I mean, don't play games, because if you play those games, that kind of sets the tone for the rest of the transaction. If that best foot forward is what you put in that offer, then do that. You don't want to overextend yourself.
Yeah, and another thing to point out about that too is a lot of times a listing agent, could call out whenever it's bluff. They could tell whenever you're not serious about the offer, and so there's a lot of strategies that different agents have about playing the game, act like you don't like it. No, you want to be honest up front. If you want the house, try to get it. And we'll do whatever we can to help you do that in a multiple counter situation. We have a lot of strategies. It's just not the price. There's a lot of things that we could do to tighten up, our offer.
Exactly. She's absolutely right, and I think that's a key component that comes with working with experienced full-time professional real estate agents, is that when that does happen, we have done this so many times, and we can sometimes we even have a relationship with that listing agent, and they'll give us a little idea of where we actually stand with everybody else, because of the fact that they know, hey, these are professionals, and without and I say that and they're not going against the best interest of their seller either. They just know that, hey, this is a strong offer. They want to
and I do have to say, they know who we are.
Exactly.
We don't play games. We're honest. We're upfront, and we do build a lot of good relationships with other agents. So
exactly.
That's very important.
Yeah, they want a buyer that's going to see the transaction through, and they want an agent that's going to help in that process.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So anyways, if you guys have any questions about the buying process, about offers, about how to make your offer stand out, go ahead and call us, reach out to us. We'll just talk to you. We'll buy you a cup of coffee and answer any questions that you have. So.
Absolutely. We'd love to help. So,
right.
Geoff and Krista here from RE/MAX.
All right. See you next time.